Now it's a story that shows it's never too late to get started on social media. When 75-year-old Lee Chang-jae was living in Brazil, he started using Instagram to keep in touch with his grandsons who lived in South Korea and the United States. Now it started as a small family project, but after less than 3 years, he now has more than 300,000 followers around the world. We caught up with him.
제 이름은 이찬재입니다.
My name is Lee Chan-jae. I draw pictures for my grandchildren and post them on Instagram every day.
인스타그램에 올리고 있습니다.
When we lived in Brazil, I used to drive my grandkids to and from school. Then, they moved to South Korea. All of a sudden, my grandkids were gone, and so was my daily driving job. I felt very lonely, without much to do. When I visited my son who lives in New York, I told him about this. My son suggested I draw pictures for the grandkids and post them on something called Instagram. I dabbled a bit in art club in high school, but drawing was just a hobby. I had only used a mobile phone to make calls. I was at a bit of a loss and put off by social media, such as Facebook and Instagram. My son explained over and over again how to use it. But because I'm old, I kept forgetting. It was a very difficult process for me. But eventually, I was able to draw a picture, photograph it, and post it on Instagram. I draw a picture, and my wife writes a story in Korean to go along with it. My son translates it into English, and my daughter translates it into Portuguese. Because it's in 3 different languages, a lot of people around the world can read it. Through this project, my wife, son, daughter, and I communicate every day. It has had a positive influence on our family bonding. At first, I only thought about what to draw for my grandkids. But as I continued, lots of people started leaving comments. My youngest grandson is too young to understand. But my 2 grandkids in middle school feel grateful for the pictures and proud that people know their grandfather draws for them. I thought it would be just for communicating within our family. I never anticipated that it would have so many followers. Now I'm under even more pressure to draw good pictures.